Okay, so I'm officially going live for this kind of like my first time, like really like doing something live. But here we go. So I'm gonna read my love letter to you all, and if you want to discuss if there is like some sort of questions you may have, feel free to ask. First, let me say, you are the light of the world. You are a flame that cannot be hidden. Your light is needed on this earth, so continue to shine, baby. Shine. Secondly, I will say, as we sit and reflect on 2018, we see times we prospered, we almost drowned, we flew, we barely crossed the river, and we achieved things we didn't even think we had it in us to do. We made it through, lost a few things this year, people, my grandfather, pets, my doggy, and we have healed, or some of us are in a healing process. I pray for total healing for you. When you put it all in God's hands, you know He is intentional. So you don't have to consider questioning why. Worry less, pray more, and let your petition be made known. He's a good Father and is an on time God. Redirect your focus on those around you and what you must do. You never know why you cross paths with others, and you never know anyone's story unless you stalk them. Do not stalk them. Thanks, management. Or you sit down and become a listening ear. That's more like it. Thirdly, you are here reading this lovely message that is here to set a blaze to your soul. You are needed. Your time, your health, your mind, your joy, your beautiful spirit, your passion for others, and your goals. As you know, when we accomplish something, it's for others. Huh? Yes. Think about your local heroes, creating opportunities for others to be great, feeding those who are in need, or making sure someone is enjoying themselves while out. Joy and cheer are everywhere, especially during this season. At times, you are the joy and cheer, and your responsibility is to be just that. You never know who's watching you. I want to remind you that you are royal no matter where you are on this earth. And Esther, if you're familiar with the story of Esther, Esther was an orphan, and her destiny was to be queen, in which she became. No matter where your journey begins, it can go in any direction. Lastly, I ask you to love you and love those around you. Laugh a lot and know your worth. Adjust accordingly and fix your crown daily. Have an amazing day, a blessed holiday, and a prosperous new year. Continue to be great and let your love be real. Now, I wrote that love letter for a celebrity. This was back in 2018. There was a celebrity that was going through something personal. And of course, when you're a celebrity, your stuff is made public. And so I wrote this love letter. This person has not read this love letter yet. I can guarantee that because no one really knows who it is to. I do. I've told a couple people, but this particular love letter has like sparked a fire and a flame in a lot of people because we go through similar things, and sometimes you just need that encouragement to keep going and to really be able to do what you need to do, what you want to do for you. That's why I always say, let your love be real, which is a clothing brand that I have started. It's growing. Sorry, my name was yesterday. We're only 2 months old, so so I'm not there yet as far as like, well, 3 months old. We're 3 months old. I'm not there yet. I'm still in the beginning stages of the business. But let your love be real. Allow yourself to utilize your gifts and your skills to help someone else. This particular love letter was about that, of being able to see somebody where they are and help them along the healing process. Even if they go back and read this love letter over and over again, they're going to find something new and different. It's going to be refreshing. And I'll just read the last part again. I want to remind you that you are royal, no matter where you are on this earth. Esther was an orphan, and her destiny was to be queen, in which she became. No matter where your journey begins, it can go in any direction. Lastly, I ask you to love you. Love those around you. Laugh a lot, know your worth, adjust accordingly, and fix your crown daily. Have an amazing day, a blessed holiday, and a prosperous New Year's. We're coming up on 2020. This was written back in 2018. Continue to be great and let your love be real. So things that we've used previously still apply to this day. And so I cannot wait to meet the celebrity who I actually wrote this particular love letter for. And you can find love letters at markiabutler.com/love letters. And they're just bursts of encouragement. The one for November is going up soon, so don't hold it against me. I actually did start writing it. I know we're in December, but the November one is going up soon. And I'm just super excited for the November and December love letter. And that will conclude like a 12-month journey that I've been on writing love letters for people, to people, to help along with like a healing process, to help along with just understanding some things about maybe even adulthood. You just don't know what gifts you have, and you want to make sure that you used all your gifts while you're here. Some people aren't here today who were here yesterday. And so I always tell people that all we have is today. So things that we're worried about that happened yesterday or in the past, that's gone. Yes, some of the repercussions, because there's still consequences of things happening, but whatever you can do today to make a difference, do that. This is me making a difference today. So however you're able to pass that on, I encourage you to pass on, and you make a difference where you are on today. And tomorrow's not here yet. So all you have is today. All right, so I love you. Have a blessed, amazing, amazing rest of the week. It is December, y'all. We are here in December. That's crazy. Birthday coming up. I'm super excited. Christmas and Letos is an event that I put on once a year. The third annual Christmas and Letos is here, popping. Where it's adult dance class where we give back to youth. You just bring a gift for the youth. The youth are not present. You just bring a gift for the youth. Maybe the youth might stop by one of these days. But you bring a gift, and the class is half off, and the gift go to the kids for Christmas. As I explained earlier on my Instagram, I shared that I was a part of the Boys and Girls Club growing up. And so for Christmas is youth at Boys and Girls Club. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like a camp. It can be a summer camp or after school program, a Boys and Girls Club, where it's not a daycare. It's where the kids stay active after school while their parents are still at work. So my mom definitely was working 9 to 5, and we got out of school around 2 or 3. So the Boys and Girls Club was there to watch after all the youth. And we go to the camp, and we played sports like kickball, dodgeball, soccer, basketball, just kept you busy. They had snack time, and they kept you busy so that when your parents come, then you're probably all worn out and ready to go to bed by the end of the evening. So the Boys and Girls Club, sorry, I was distracted. I thought I turned my phone off. But yeah, so the Boys and Girls Club definitely, like throughout Christmas time, they had people come and give gifts and bring us things that supported our growth. Like I shared that I got a free bicycle and helmet from, I believe it was the Jacksonville Jaguars. They came in with a truckload of bicycles for youth and a whole bunch of helmets. Definitely dealing with like safety, make sure we had our helmets. It was a time when I think a law had maybe came into place as far as like wearing helmets with bicycles. And so they provided those things for us, which was a complete blessing. And so I just want to do the same thing. And it doesn't matter what community I live in. I'm out here in California. So even if I was back home in Florida, like I still would want to do something in my community, which I do plan on doing. So it's not far. We're not far from it. But right now I'm just working where I am. And so you can decide to do something where you are. I'm encouraging you to do something where you are to make a difference. I want you to have an amazing day. Watch this video again. Hit me up, comment, and thank you so much. I will talk to y'all soon. Let your love be real.com.